And I guess that's us.
Yeah.
Hello, welcome everyone to, what is this, episode 3?
Yes.
Episode 3 of NitaAndVita. We are at a new location. We are at
Neighborhood
Cafe off of Trade Street. I believe the address 1635 West Trade Street to be exact. Thank you so much for having us. Y'all can follow them on all the social media at Hood Cafe.
That's such a...
It's hood. It's hood. Hood Cafe. I guess Neighborhood Cafe was taken. I don't know, but whatever.
Probably.
Thank you. We salute Barry. Thank you.
Yes.
Sid. Thank you.
For the $2 taco.
Right, Maria. Thank you. And come support. And you know, even if you're not here tonight, feel free to come back and order the NitaAndVita at any given time, because it's just that good. Oh yes, tink tink, tink tink, tink. Okay. So today the topic is Hear Me Roar, and we're going to be discussing a few topics with a few women influencers here in the city of Charlotte.
Yes, I'm excited.
You're excited?
I am. I want to get to like the bottom. I want to learn some stuff about the girls.
So we're going to be chatting with Salone a little later, Stacy, Michelle, as well as Felice. So you guys stay tuned. But in the meantime,
Girl chat?
Girl chat.
Oh Lord. We might need some tissue.
Oh, okay. So I feel like this is a great show for us, but I don't know. I feel like the past week has been like super stressful for me personally. I feel like a lot of things are going on in my life, personally and professionally, and I legit had a breakdown earlier today.
Oh, it's today?
Yeah, the breakdown happened today.
Oh.
Like crying, real tears in the bed, don't want to do nothing. I know.
Friend.
I know. It's crazy. And I told her about it earlier. She's like, why didn't you call me? I was like, girl, I was just...
She goes into that hermit mode. Like,
I mean, that's just how I do. Like, when I become overwhelmed, I was
going to be at the door.
Yeah. Right. You stay ready.
You need me?
I appreciate that.
Oh, okay.
I appreciate that.
So you're going to say what? You're going to say one thing that you were stressed about?
I mean,
one thing that you have resolved
I
this week?
don't know if I've resolved anything. And I feel like as women, we just, I don't know. I mean, we just do so much. You have to be everything to everybody. And sometimes I just can't. And today I just couldn't. Because I'm dealing with my own shit. I mean, a lot of y'all may not know. I mean, well, first of all, I think people assume so much when they see someone, right?
Yeah.
Like, but you just never know what that person is going through. Like for me, I have Crohn's, and that thing is kicking my ass right now. Like, seriously. It really is. It's winning right now. It's winning.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, you have to be careful with that. Me and her brother are always like, what are you doing? Are you taking your probiotics? Did you take it? Like, what are you eating? Like, and she'd just be like, shooing us away. But, like, it's serious. Like, it can get really bad. So we just are concerned.
Yeah. Well, I hate taking medicine. That's my thing. Like, I don't do the medicine. That's just not for me. It's got to be another way. I prayed long and hard. Jesus, please fix it.
And he wants you to do your part too, though. Jesus, like, I can do this much.
Yeah.
I need you to give a little bit. So you have to take care of yourself. So that's important, women. We want to be everything to everyone, but sometimes it's good to take a day for yourself.
Self-care.
Yes.
Yeah.
First.
Yeah.
Because if you're not good, you can't take care of anybody else. You're not going to be good to anybody else.
Yeah.
So.
Well, it's definitely winning. And Lord knows I don't want to have surgery again. I've had it 2 times already. I just can't mentally do that anymore.
We don't not speak that.
No surgery. Okay. All right. Thanks, Nita.
You're welcome.
So what I need someone to hold me accountable. That's the thing.
As far as
hello, hey everyone, hey. Oh, okay.
Really on location.
We're really on location.
Like really
Things
on
happen.
location.
It's all good.
Like we open for business. 2 hours.
I guess the cafe is popping tonight.
Right? That's a good thing though. Black owned business, support your own.
All right. 1635 West Trade Street is what we said it was.
Yes.
All right. Okay.
So I can hold you accountable as far as taking your medicine.
Yeah.
And what else?
That's it.
She don't want to give me too many responsibilities.
Yeah, that's it. That'll
Because
do.
I'll be honest. Excuse me.
I know. I don't like it. But anyway, what you want to talk about? Anything?
Well, this weekend I went home to Detroit. That was fun.
D-Town? Okay.
Until I got sick.
Oh, you
I
got
said I
sick
wasn't
too?
drinking no more.
Oh.
Yet, still.
Tink tink.
Tis this occasion.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, my cousins, they be turning up. I be trying to keep up with the 20-somethings. It's not. Listen, I just need to stay in my lane.
Right.
Because hangovers is not the business when you over 30. Like, it's not.
True.
But have fun. My aunt got married.
Oh, that's
She
cute.
got married to the man she was supposed to be married to forever.
Oh, that's cute.
She finally.
They've known each other a long time?
It was just kind of like, let's sign the paper type thing.
Oh, like, because we've already been here, that let's just get it over with?
Yeah,
no,
yeah. It was
but,
a non-traditional wedding. It was like at a restaurant, bar, venue type thing.
Oh, okay, that's cool. I imagine, will your wedding be non-traditional?
No, it would be super traditional.
Oh, well, mine would be
like
non-traditional.
not in a church, but like the white dress, the planning, the wedding, and then the reception. I want my wedding to be on my birthday. I told you that.
Yes, you did.
And I want to have food trucks.
That's cute.
And I want to get married at midnight. So then, like, well, right before midnight, because then my birthday is New Year's Eve. So then after midnight,
it's gonna be late. Yeah, we're gonna be
It's gonna be a New Year's Eve party wedding.
Oh, okay.
But I know yours gonna be non-traditional. It's gonna be like
absolutely. Ain't no parts of tradition gonna be present.
Are you gonna wear white?
I probably not.
Cream?
Hell no.
Purple?
Probably. It may be like levels of purple. Is that a thing? Different shades of purple. What's it in your hair is called a what? If you get like it progresses.
Oh, ombre?
Ombre. It's gonna be an ombre dress.
What about like blush? Can we do blush? Can we at least stay a little traditional?
Purple.
Everything else can be like colorful. All of your decorations, your bridesmaid. Are you gonna have bridesmaid?
Yeah, I'm gonna have bridesmaids. Oh. No, you're not. No, I gotta have my girls. I gotta have the squad. You know, I gotta have the squad present though.
That's DJ Fannie Mae saying ain't no
she ain't with it. She ain't with it. Okay. No.
I do.
Not it. Bada bing, bada boom. All right.
Well, I need to stand in the wedding. I need to be there.
Right.
You know what?
More what?
Tacos.
Oh, the tacos? I guess the tacos are good. Okay.
No, for real. I had every flavor. I had shrimp, beef, and chicken.
Oh, I haven't had any. I've just been dogging this NitaAndVita. So what else? Sponsors? Let's see. DJ Fannie Mae.
Fannie Mae.
Be sure to follow her on all the social media at DJ Fannie Mae on everything.
Yes.
SimplisticPhobia Media. Will Jenkins. That's our homie. Y'all be sure to follow him.
Jenkins. Do you like your last name, Will?
You don't like your last name?
I always want to ask people with the last name Jenkins, like, do you like your last name? Because people make fun of it so much, like in media, like in TV and stuff.
That's funny.
Like, welcome home.
Well,
Roscoe Jenkins.
Right.
It was just so inappropriate.
Right. Thank you to Anjet for our lovely Snapchat filter.
Yes, you can. We'll post them on social media later.
Before we leave, y'all, please be sure to follow us on all the social media at NitaAndVita and check out our YouTube channel because we are 3 episodes in now. Oh, and this is what I wanted to tell you.
What?
Earlier today, I talked with an older white guy. His name was Mark Perez.
Okay.
It's the guy I went back and forth with that article.
Yes.
I talked to him and randomly he said, he was like, guess what? I said, what? He said, I looked at NitaAndVita yesterday. I was like, shut up. Shut up. He said he looked at the first episode, Detroit versus Winston. He said the whole thing. I was
really?
I know.
I feel like we have a lot of male watchers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like that. I like that we appeal to everybody. And anybody can just come sit on our couch.
Yeah. Yeah.
And we can vibe with them, men, women, whatever.
But then there was another one. Today, a girl, I think her name was Charlize. I can't even remember her name really. But she came through and she said she watched episode 2 yesterday. I guess yesterday was a good day.
Yes.
She said she was dying. So listen, if y'all haven't, please catch up. NitaAndVita on YouTube. Y'all slipping, you're behind. Catch up, okay?
Yes, and subscribe so we can come right to your inbox.
Ta-da!
Like
So, I guess it's time for a break. But when we come back, we will introduce you to 3 lovely women influencers here in the city of Charlotte for Hear Me Roar.
All right, we'll be right back, guys.
You're right. And welcome back to Vita and Nita.
Oh my gosh.
I'm just saying. Well, listen, you're not sitting here, so it's Vita and Nita today.
This is my good side today. She don't want to be a good co-host.
I am
Like, no, you can't sit there. I'm like, be my friend. Like, let me sit here. I'm having a breakout on this.
Did you hear that? She's having a breakout, so that's why she wants to. Oh my bad.
See?
Her good side to show. That's fine, Nita. That's fine. We'll just cover it.
Oh, ABC, MTV.
We'll cover it up. All right. So, hey Barry. Hey Sad. Hey Maria. We'll give them another shout here at Neighborhood Cafe. Hood Cafe. West to the Trade Street. First of all, we didn't talk about what we have on.
Oh,
we always forget to do that. So.
I know since we haven't been posting it on the social media.
Yeah.
Oh, me first.
Yeah.
Oh. Today I'm wearing an onion dress. By Whitney Miro. I love her dresses because they kind of are like one size fits all.
Yeah, it's super comfy.
And they're just, good for like a bloated day, a skinny day, whatever.
Any kind of day.
Like I ain't got nothing to wear. I'm just gonna put on my onion dress.
All right.
I have like 5 of them. They're kind of pricey.
I have none of them. But I support you. I love your dresses, girl.
I always try to bring her to the sale and she'd be like, not this time, next time, but next time never comes.
Hey! Oh.
And we're live. But yeah, so yes, onion. WhitneyMarrow.com. If you don't have one, every woman should have one in her closet.
Meanwhile, I'm wearing a $3 dress, okay? That I have thrifted from the Good Value Village on Central.
Yes, but that's
Hello. Right, you know, today I was just feeling not so good today, so I wanted to be covered. Okay, so that's why. And then, you know, I'm feeling kind of, I don't know. I just feel kind of regal. She said I wasn't going.
Yeah.
She said it. Regal.
It's a fancy moo-moo.
It's a fancy moo-moo. Yeah.
Yes,
My brother hates when I wear these colors. She be like, "What the hell?" I'm like, "Don't worry about it. You don't get it. It's okay."
Yeah. He knows nothing about
my good $3 dress. I'm here and I'm present.
5.
Yes, we're gonna be thrifting at Value Village.
How to thrift? 'Cause listen.
I love it. That's my thing. It's not so much here, but here. Not so much here,
Not here.
but here.
We'll see. You'll see on camera. You'll see.
But next week we're gonna be at a farm. I don't know if y'all know, but what farm is it?
Finnegan Farm.
We're at Finnegan Farm. Listen,
we're going back to the simple life. I gotta find some boots to wear.
I need everything.
Shit
Like, what are we gonna be doing? Let's just
something about horse manure and stuff.
y'all stay tuned. That's all I'm gonna say. Stay tuned for that.
No makeup episode.
Yeah, none.
Maybe a ball cap.
Perhaps.
Well, no.
So I know
Hopefully we don't kill each other out there.
Y'all just know you better be putting in work, girl. That's all I know.
She knows.
Just be putting in work. That's all I ask.
It's smaller than yours. I might need a little help.
So you guys may be wondering, like, who are these lovely ladies right here, right? Are you wondering? You didn't know? Yes, they're our guests for today, this evening.
Yes.
This is Salone. We've got Stacy and we've got Felice. Hello. We asked them to participate in our randomness and they said, yes, of course. We even asked them if anything was off limits. They said, no. So here we go. No, I'm just playing. I know, I'm just playing. Okay, so we're gonna just ask a few questions to get started, just to gauge and see who you are as lovely influencers, business women doing your thing here in Charlotte. Yes. And we'll start with you, Felice. Want to just tell us a little bit about yourself and where we can find you on all the social media?
Thank you. I'm Real Talk with Felice. I have a local television show here. It's off of Access 21, which woohoo, Access 21.
Woo-hoo. Yes.
Don't despise small beginnings.
Fanny went on it. It's okay.
And I'm also a licensed professional counselor.
Okay.
So mental health is a big deal to me, especially with African Americans because of the stigma. And so I work at a hospital, one of the major hospitals here with mental health.
Oh, okay. Okay. Awesome. Stacey?
My next.
Yes.
I'm Stacey Michelle. Shuck with the camera.
Yes. Either.
I'm Stacey.
Look.
Yes, baby girl.
Right.
I'm originally from Seattle and been in Charlotte about 12 years. And I'm a wardrobe stylist and fashion insider. So I do everything from editorial, personal styling, commercial styling, as well as correspondence. So red carpet, special events. I've most recently been the e-news style contributor.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
So,
Yeah.
thanks for the votes. And so, yeah, so everything from TV, network, special event, I'm there. Boom.
Bam.
Oh, social media.
Social media.
It's Stacey Michelle on Instagram. Go ahead, hit it back.
Good. Run it back.
RealTalkWithFelice.com, at Real Talk with Felice, and Twitter, Real Talk with Felice, and my website.
Real Talk with Felice. Okay. Where you from?
I'm originally from Brooklyn.
Oh, okay. I was like, that's a New York accent right there. Right. I know the talk. Okay. Yes.
I just want to be very honest. I don't usually do this, so sitting
know,
beside these
I
ladies
know,
that
I
are
know.
talking into the mic, I probably will mess this whole thing up. But I'm Salon Rochelle. I am a photographer and the owner of QueenAgenda.com. It's a women empowerment movement that I have started in 2011. It kind of happened unexpectedly. It just kind of grew into something. So I'm very excited about that and the things that we have going on. And like I said, I'm Salon Rochelle. You can find me on Twitter. You
Right.
can find me on Instagram, any social media platform, QueenAgenda.com. That's where I'm at.
Okay. All right, yeah. So before we break, we're going to ask you a question, but you can only respond with like one word, okay?
Okay.
Who is Felice in one word?
Authentic.
Word. Okay.
Ooh, Stacey.
Confident.
Confident. And Miss Salone, who is Salone?
Can I say this without being arrogant?
Yes.
Boss.
Hey! Wanna break?
Love that. So we'll be right back. We're gonna what's it?
Dive in a little more.
Help
We
me out.
about to dive in. What?
Yes, girl. So welcome back to Nita and Vita, or is it?
It's Vita and Nita today. Don't do that. It's Vita and Nita today. But welcome.
Today. Welcome.
So we're just gonna start out. We're just gonna dive right on in, and here we go. You ready? Look, they like, oh look, we're gonna start with Salone. We're gonna start with Salone. Pass the mic to Salone. Pass the mic. Pass the mic. Okay, so here we go. We know that there's Salone, but we also know about we know of this girl named Lonnie G, right? So who is Lonnie G?
She's still here.
Okay, who is she? What's she about?
Lonnie G is the girl that doesn't care about what anyone has to say.
Okay.
Because at that time, she was too naive to think that anybody was saying anything. She just thought the world was hers. So that kind of still applies for Lonnie G. She's just the more rebellious one. Salon Rochelle has a little bit more tact. She grew up a little bit.
Yeah.
She keeps it clean a little bit, but
Yeah.
every once in a while you have to dip into Lonnie G because I can't let that other side of me go. That's always for me.
Absolutely.
Where are you originally from? You from here?
I'm from Charlotte.
Okay.
Yeah.
One in a million.
Right. Because it's not many of y'all from Charlotte. It's not many of y'all. Oh, it's a few of you in the audience, but I rarely come across a Charlottean.
Yes.
Yeah, I just don't. Oh, you're from Charlotte. Where? All right. Stace?
Stacey next.
So Stacey, so you mentioned that you were e-correspondent for, was it New York Fashion Week this year?
Yeah.
So how was that experience? Like, we all want to know. From inception, from doing all the challenges and winning. Because I know I looked at all the other people who you were going against. They had all these big followings.
Yeah.
Was just killing it every week.
Yeah.
So, how was that? You feel like fish out of water, or what happened?
Well, it all started with an Instagram post, and a few friends are like, "Hey, Stace, you need to submit to this. This is you,
Yeah.
And so I got together with some friends that are in video. We put together a video package of a little bit about me and what I did, and there was 300 plus submissions, and they selected a top 15.
It was 15 from 300?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, "Oh shoot,
Right.
it's real life. Here we go."
Turn it up. Right.
Right, got it. And so then from there, we had to create another video that talked about what we would wear to Fashion Week and how we would style our hair. And because Tresemme was another sponsor with E-News. So I did that, had a crazy video. I don't know if y'all ever saw it, but it was crazy. And they narrowed it down from 15 to 8. So the top 8 were then flown out to LA to go compete at the Hollywood studios. And they didn't tell us anything about the challenge. When we got out there, it was a styling challenge. So before then, I was like doing teleprompting classes, like doing everything in the library, reading every fashion magazine. I didn't know what they were going to have us do. Yeah. And of course, it was a styling challenge. I was like, I got it. Right. You know? So, that's all you got? Right. No big deal, no big deal. So it was a full day of filming. There was 4 judges, a few people that work with E, and then Tresemme expert. And they told us that day, so we had like 4 or 5 hours of filming, and then that day they told us, hey, you either in or you're out. And so they told me, hey, you're top 4, so I'm like, oh my gosh, here we go. It's like become reality. Yeah. And so those 4 were then flown out to Miami Swim Week to go compete there. They didn't tell us anything about that challenge, but if you know about E, you know it's probably going to be something where you're talking. Yeah. So, you know, thankfully I've had some experience doing that here in Charlotte, so it worked out. Went down to Miami. I was the first one to go. I was like, oh man, I'm the first. Like,
oh, you were first.
I was first.
Wow, yeah. You set the tone, girl.
But it was good because I was able to chat with the crew. There was a little bit more downtime for me to get to know kind of the production team I was working with. And then I was able to do the kickoff party where I got to interview several people versus just a couple people for the other contestants that went backstage and did like the designer and the model or whoever. Awesome. So I was very engaging, you know, and I was like, okay, yeah, you know, I got this. And that was actually my birthday weekend. So I was like, this is just the best birthday ever.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
And then they actually waited. There was another section where it was boats, and you probably voted like
a few times. Yeah.
Fan favorite crowd definitely voted.
Yeah.
And then I was in last place. For some reason, you were able to see the percentages all of a sudden.
Yeah.
And it was like 19%. I was like, whoa, wait a minute. Whoa.
Right, like what?
Like, I thought I
me?
Here. Team Stacey, where you at?
Yeah.
So I sent a post, and all of a sudden went from 19 in like a few hours. I was at like 60 some odd percent.
Yeah.
The support was crazy. They ended up calling us the week before Fashion Week in September, and I was in Starbucks, and they were like, hey, is this a good time? I'm like, would it really be a bad time?
Right.
Sorry, call me later.
Yeah.
And they're like, we just want to let you know we're going to air who won on TV, and, you know, just let us know, or I want to tell you first because you won. And so I was like,
I'm like, can you say that again?
I was like, is this April Fool's?
Right.
And so it was just an awesome experience. Called my mom. She was freaking out. Dad was freaking out.
Yeah.
And the whole experience being up there at New York, first of all, being a stylist and telling yourself is like a whole nother thing.
Yeah.
So I brought like 3 suitcases. I was like, forget it. I'm just throwing everything in there and figure it out when I get there. They gave us a hotel. You know, one of my makeup artists here, Yannick Brinson, came up, did my makeup. So I was set for the whole week with makeup, which was fantastic.
Right.
And was able to go backstage, interview, you know, ran into
all kinds of celebrities I saw,
all different people. Chrissy Teigen, got to interview Chrissy Teigen, who's so down to earth, and went to different shows like Tibby and Dennis Basso and Marissa Webb, and I mean, Coco Roca. I mean, even her was awesome because she's a famous supermodel. So many great experiences, met so many great people. Throughout the process, people would message me and send inspirational things and just tell about how this experience has encouraged them to be, go after their dreams, and that things can happen if they just, put their effort towards it. So I just feel great for this experience for me and great for everybody else because, if it inspired somebody else to start pushing towards their passion, then I did something, right. So amazing experience. Super excited whatever comes next from it. It's been just kind of a floating period right now, like so much going on, and
awesome. Cool. Awesome.
Fastest way I could say.
Super cool. So Felice, tell us about this Real Talk with Felice. Is this a brand? How real do your talks get? Tell us a little bit about this.
That's a good question.
Because
I would like for them to get a little bit more realer than they do.
Yes.
But because
we're available.
we get real.
I really do, and that's why it's started it because I wanted to have real dialogue with people, because if you don't allow people to just be themselves and not have to apologize all the time for what they say and how they say, you can't really have good talks.
Yeah.
So I wanted to have real talks with real people who
Yeah.
are going through real things.
Yeah.
But not just real things, but like come up with a solution. Because I know a lot of times you see talk shows and people just, but no one's ever saying, okay, so do this. Or
Right.
do that.
The action plan. What are you
Right,
gonna do?
action plan.
Yeah.
Or a lot of times encourage my guests to think about what are some of the changes they need to make. And I know mental health is it, but I like to talk about everything. Because I love talking to people. We talk a lot. So I love talking to people, and that's what it is. I really want to have just really good, genuine dialogue with folk who just want to talk and who are vulnerable too.
Yeah.
So they'll take those chances and not be afraid to share, like really share.
Really deep on this real talk.
I would love for it to go even deeper. So if you have any topic ideas or things that you think you would like to see on my show, please hit me up.
So a little to the left, each of you, if you could tell us, how would you define beauty? Like, what is your definition of the word beauty?
That's a good one. I mean, and I had a show on what is beauty. And so I had the ladies from Revolution.
Ego. Yeah.
They were on my show, and we really talked and analyzed what is beauty. And I think beauty starts from the inside out. I know a lot of people try and get it from the outside in, but if you're not authentic, if you don't know how to love yourself, you are not beautiful. And so, should I do something? Okay. All right. And
On
so,
location.
Right. No, continue. You're good.
so if you don't learn to love yourself, like yourself, and work from the inside out, and I mean everything from your health to your spiritual walk, all of those things help to make you beautiful. Spending time with yourself, learning what makes you who you are, why you are who you are, why you do the things that you do, all of those things contribute to your beauty. And so I think that's what makes us beautiful. And I think stop looking at society. I mean, I grew up a chocolate girl thinking I was invisible, you know, because I didn't see images that looked like me. I didn't have friends that validated, you know, who I was and when I was beautiful. So it took a while in this journey to really learn to love me and realize that I am beautiful and I don't need validation from other people.
Right.
That I can get it for myself.
Absolutely.
And so I think it's a journey, it's a process, it's ever evolving. You have to keep, you know, because we go through different stages in our life, right?
Yeah, yeah.
And so through each stage, with each challenge that we go through, whether it be sickness, health, family, relational, you have to constantly get grounded again and realize who you are and that you are beautiful, you are powerful, and that you have a purpose and a plan.
Yeah. Word. Yeah.
About wraps.
Church. I was like, my God. My God.
It's like, you
Right. Whoop, that'll do it for. No, go ahead.
We're still answering. Okay.
Yeah.
I definitely think beauty is defined by your confidence. Like I said, it piggybacks everything that she said.
Yeah.
Just having confidence in yourself, knowing and trusting that your beauty is unique to you, and you being you is what makes you great. So, you know, embracing who you are and what you have, flaws and all, is what's gonna make you beautiful. And you know, the only person that's there to judge is God. So why are you listening to anybody else or comparing you to anybody else? Because you don't know what's going on with them underneath.
Yeah.
Why would you want to look like somebody like Kim K or the Kardashians or Rihanna or whatever? They have their own things they're dealing with.
Yeah.
Love yourself, love you, be you,
Yeah.
and just rock it. Like,
Yeah.
beautiful.
Yeah. Very cool. Thank you. Yeah.
Y'all make it really hard for me. I will have to piggyback off of Felice and Stacey as well and say confidence. And I think you said what your definition of beauty. Okay, so yeah, confidence is the definition of beauty, but also being able to take the good and bad out of the journey that you have creates the beauty, like your own beauty.
Yeah.
And I think that a lot of people kind of just go for the conventional beauties that you see online or you see on social media and whatever the case may have you, but you don't really sit back and think about your journey and the trials and tribulations that may happen for you, but also make you into the person that you really need to be. So I will say my definition of beauty is basically confidence and just being able to take the good and bad from your own journey to create that person, to create the beauty that you are meant to be. So just having that ability.
Yeah.
Learning from your mistakes.
And I think understanding that you are enough as is,
Yeah.
just as you are. You are enough, more than enough, actually. More than enough. Okay. All right, more than enough. If I had some hair, girl, I'll flip it. More than enough. Yeah. Oh, okay. They're gonna hair flip. Thank you. Yeah. One side.
You know what it is.
Go ahead, Dita.
So I just want to know, this is random. Oh, like what's your turn up song right now? When you come on right, be like, ooh, it's
Yeah.
Can you start, please? 'Cause I don't think about this.
Go ahead.
Oh, I do know one.
Oh,
I do
okay.
know one. Mine's at this point, it makes me feel so good about myself.
So good.
It's Dreezy Spaz. Not sure if anybody heard of it yet, but she goes off. She makes me feel like I'm a boss chick
Right.
and I'm doing my thing and it don't matter. So
now-
really, Dreezy Spaz, y'all definitely
Dreezy
gotta look
Spaz.
at it.
Okay, so now that we know the song though, but like, so as soon as you hear it, what kind of dance move do you do to it?
listen.
Look, what do you do? I need the whole thing.
We got Dreezy Spaz, DJ
Look. She may not be ready. She ain't
We got
ready.
Dreezy Spaz.
But when you hear it, what you do?
I don't know. It's just like, it's just a vibe.
Okay. The bar. Okay. Right. Only when you're driving.
Only when I'm driving.
Word. Okay.
Like
I think we act up the most when we drive.
Right. Right. Okay. Yeah.
What about you,
Stacey?
Stacey?
Your song and your dance.
It's not new, but it's always great.
Okay.
Two shorts, blow the whistle.
Okay. Blow the whistle.
West.
What's your dance?
Why do I love that song?
I'm
Thank you, Drake, and what's his face for remaking it. But
Yeah. Look.
it's a crip walk.
Oh, look. Oh, my God. That's what you do.
Automatic.
But it's always
Right. I love it. Go ahead, Felice. What's yours?
Well, I don't have anything as wild as yours.
Oh, it's okay.
Mine is Kirk Franklin's Victory 1, 2,
That's your
3.
turn up. Amen. Hallelujah. Oh, that's what you do? You raise the roof? That'll work.
it's crop. Listen, you be
Right.
enjoy.
Oh, that's funny. Okay. So, I love it. So, what do you guys think about the whole idea of women being catty? Like, is that a thing? You know, are women still catty, or how do you feel about that? You know, the stereotype is women can't get along. We're catty. We're this. We're that. What are your thoughts?
Unfortunately, it is still a thing.
And why do you think that is?
I mean, it's a thing because it's all that you see. It's what you see online. It's what you see on TV. It's what you see just on surface every time you turn around. Especially black women are always the ones throwing drinks and fighting each other. Even though it's supposed to be a group outing, they're always fighting each other. I really don't understand that or how it gets that deep.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, it's still a thing. I'm trying to figure out a way to fix it, specifically with Queen Agenda, but it's going to take a lot because, like I said, it's all you see on the television. You even got women killing each other. The young girl that just got killed because she's dating the young girl's boyfriend. Like I can't remember where the location was, but it's just unfortunate. But that's what's being fed into our communities, and that's what we continue to keep doing because it's like trying to be the better woman and always trying to compete with each other as opposed to bringing each other up and celebrating each other.
Yeah.
So it's still a thing, unfortunately.
Yeah. Anyone else have anything to add?
Well, I think it's question. But I mean, I think that social media, I think that reality TV, unfortunately, looks like that's the only way black people who want to get into acting can get a job or a gig is if it's reality TV, and so it perpetuates that stuff. And so I think it's also fed to them in order to get ratings. But I personally don't have catty women in my circle. I have really powerful, beautiful women in my circle who celebrate one another, who lift each other up. And so I'm like, okay, so if I don't run in those circles, why do I see that on TV?
Yeah, all the
time.
time.
So I don't want to give in to what I see on TV, and I think that if we continue to support those images, then what do you expect? And so I think in order for us to have better images, we have to support and really watch, and stop saying, oh, it's corny, but really watch and support the images that you are. Are you catty? No. Are you catty? No. Do you hang with people who are like that? And so I think we are the majority, right? And so we can't give into what we see on the TV because that's not who I roll with. And that's not my experience. But I do know that's what we see.
How often?
I think just to add to that, I think the more that, we as non-catty women can give back or show those younger than us or around us that you can be a successful entrepreneur or a successful woman in society without being catty, that it would influence those other people to be different and not see themselves as having to be this certain way or being ratchet or whatever the case might be. Because like similar to you, I don't roll around people that are catty. And as soon as you show me that trait, like, you can you don't have to worry about it.
Bye-bye, girl. My girl.
Have a nice day. Right, they may not know any different. So I think the more that us as, get exposure, non-catty folks can get out and, get that platform, use our platform to benefit those below us or around us, I think it ultimately is good.
Okay.
Yeah.
And with that, we'll be right back with more. You heard that? So welcome back, guys. We are at Neighborhood Cafe, 1635 West Trade Street. Amen? Amen. Amen. So this round of questions is the lightning round. Okay, the lightning round. Super quick questions, okay? So since this episode is called Hear Me Roar, ladies, how are you roaring in your respective fields? Go.
Giving my best.
Okay.
I do too. Just giving them the best that I can give them.
Okay.
I'm roaring by continuing to push in the field and be confident and living my life forward. That is my motto.
Living your life forward, yes.
Just not stopping and just not scaring myself. Just allowing myself to just do whatever God has for me every day I wake up.
And flourish. Amen.
What's your favorite cuss word?
Friggin'.
Freaking? Freaking? Okay.
Listen, we get what you mean, though.
Freaking. Okay. Noted. Yes.
The food.
Right.
Maybe all of them, but I'm going to go with yes, bitch.
Yes, bitch. Yes. I'm a fluent cusser over here, okay? I talk that talk. Okay. Is there anyone you want to see in concert? If you've seen them before or you not, who is that person that you got to see, must see? Go.
I'm going to see Mary J. Blige.
Mary J? She be like,
and I want to see her so bad.
oh my God, she just be. Mary. Yeah, okay, Mary. Okay.
I need Michael Jackson to resurrect.
Oh, I know.
Janet.
Oh, I know.
Well, I'm going to need Prince to resurrect and give me the show that I need, but, obviously I missed out on that one. So.
I know, yeah.
Let's see. If you were on an island, what's one thing that you could not go without? You need it. You gotta have it.
Food?
Well,
Right.
we'll say there's food there.
Okay.
Like, it already is there. You have to, go and mention cookies.
I need my wigs.
Yes.
I need my wigs.
Yes.
I gotta switch it up.
Touche. Right.
You said it can't be food because
It's already available.
It's available.
can't go without. I mean, I love sweets.
What you say?
I love sweets.
Oh,
I'm obsessed with shoes.
Okay, that'll work.
Okay.
You just gotta be styling on the island.
I
with
gotta be
your
like
shoes.
kicking it up.
Yeah.
You got your wigs, got my shoes.
Okay.
I'm gonna say company, my boo.
Hey, I know. Hello, I know that's right. Yeah, right.
I feel bad.
Come on, companion. Listen.
Right. That's a good one. That's a good one.
gonna
Cause I
change our
swear, I
answer.
know. Cause I
Because
swear,
it
I'm
will
gonna
get
need
long.
help. Lord, I know. Good one. What are you afraid of, if anything?
Slugs.
Slugs?
Yes.
Or okay. Okay.
Probably just failure.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably just failure because I don't really. Oh, I mean, I'm afraid of bugs, but you
Yeah.
know, I feel like everybody is. For the most
Right.
part.
Right. Okay.
Just failure.
Afraid of not fulfilling my purpose.
Yeah.
And rodents.
Right.
Rodents.
Right. Right. Right.
Let's see, do you feel like you're fulfilling your passion right now?
I think I am. I think that it took me a couple years to realize what it was going to turn into, but I definitely think it's me allowing myself to take my past and let it be testimonial to fulfill my purpose. Before I was kind of afraid to allow myself to open up about my past because my mom didn't know that I danced. So once she found out, it was like, you know what, and I was explaining to her, you know, I think I was meant to do that. I think I was meant to dance because I don't think a lot of women in that field are able to convey themselves or speak about the situations in a way that other people will try to understand it. And I think me going to school for PR and things of that nature allowed me to be able to talk about the situation at hand in a very elegant way. Not, you know, everybody thinks about strippers being tacky, whatever the case may have been. But I think that as I was explaining my story to her, I think it was like in, I want to say February of this year, even though I danced like 6 years ago.
Yeah.
As I was explaining it, I realized that me growing my brand into Queen Agenda, because it wasn't that in the first place. It was just one of those things that allowed me to understand that my story is the purpose for Queen Agenda. It's about me allowing people to accept women who are doing, you know, those unconventional jobs and realize that they deserve the same respect, or they deserve the crown just as well as anybody else, no matter what your profession is. So I'm gonna just have to say, you know, that coming to Jesus when I finally told my mom that I danced because her coworker wanted to follow me, and my story came out. Everybody just was like, you know what? I was just like, you know what?
It is what it is. Right.
I think
It is what it is.
Worker.
Dope.
I always give myself mottos to kind of live by day to day. Before it was, if not now, when. That was last year's motto, if not now, when. And that really activated me to kind of just go after my passion and do what I wanted to do. And if not now, when was I going to do it?
Right.
And they always said the graveyard's full of hopes and dreams.
Absolutely.
People just wish they shoulda, coulda, woulda, and I don't want to be that kind of person.
Absolutely.
So this year was live your life forward. So anything I'm doing, I'm not looking back. I'm not realizing any of my failures, what I shouldn't have done, what I could have done different. All I got to worry about is today, right now, what I can affect for the future, who I can affect for the future. And so right now, what I'm inspired by day to day is just to be happy. So as long as I'm happy, whether I'm making $1 million or I'm making $2, if I'm happy, I'm all right, you know? So with that, I feel like I'm constantly living towards my passion and doing what I want to do.
Yeah.
And I would answer yes, my passion is people. And so however I can affect change or help somebody who's going through something or encourage, because I think that's my gift, is to encourage people, then so I'm really blessed and I'm grateful.
Awesome. Go ahead. Yeah. Oh, Will, who was giving us that? Okay. Well, thank you, ladies. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. Make sure you follow all of them on all the social media, okay? All right. We'll put their handles right, the lower third. That's what it's called. And we'll be right back with our musical guest, Semaj. Word? All right, stay tuned.
I'm on the right side this time, so it's next to me.
You're not on the right side. You're usually here. Isn't she, Will? Isn't she usually here? Thank you. Thank you.
Okay, that's fine.
So we're here with Semaj.
Hello. Thank you, ladies, so much for having me on this show.
Thank you for being here at Neighborhood Cafe, 1635 West Trenton Street.
Neighborhood Cafe is a beautiful spot. My first time here.
Excellent. We got a question for you. Did you try the NitaAndVita?
Did I try the NitaAndVita? No, I didn't.
Oh, shame.
No, I didn't.
We can get one before you leave.
Yeah.
It tastes good.
How much it cost?
$4.
Hey, beat that.
$4. That's all it costs. We do taste good, sir.
He's like, oh.
He said, oh, wait. Not me.
Okay. So where can we find you on social media, sir?
Facebook, Semaj the Artist. Instagram, Semaj_. Check out my website, SemajTheArtist.com.
Alright. So how would you describe your genre? What kind of music is here?
I sing real music.
Real music, as opposed to
I just sing from the heart.
Okay.
I sing the things that I go through, I think music is all about emotion. If I'm singing it and you can't feel it, there's no reason for me to be singing.
True.
Amen.
True. So, speaking of singing, what will you be singing for us this evening, sir?
This evening I will sing a song by the name of Pretty Wings by Maxwell. And I will be singing an original song, Beautiful. Once again,
Those are all things.
Okay.
We like that. I can't wait. We're going to be grooving over there.
Yeah. So we're going to let you get to your thing, okay?
Okay.
Oh, you want to introduce your,
Company?
yes,
Yes.
your crew?
Yeah, company.
This right here is the one and only Matthew. I mean, he's playing
Matthew?
plenty.
Come on, Matthew. Nice to meet you, Matthew. Welcome, okay?
And this right here is App State's Finest. Appalachian State Finest.
Hey, Ethan, okay, all right, guys, do your thing. We're gonna shimmy over here, okay? Do your thing.
Time will bring the rain if I try. One day there'll be no remnants, no trace, no recession. Feelings within them when they won't remember me. Your face will be the reason I smile, but I will not want what I cannot have forever. I'll always love you. I hope you feel the same way. No, you played me good, you gave me so bad. It's hard when my emotions have been slipped up over. We found a remedy. I had to set you free. Away from me to see clearly the way that love's supposed to be. When you're around, when you're with me, I had to leave. I had to leave. I had to let love set you free to fly your pretty ways, 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 your pretty ways around. Oh yeah, I came wrong, you were right, transforming love without time. Now baby, believe me, I'm sorry I told you lies. Thank y'all so much. Thank you so much. Thank you. Right now I'm about to do an original song, Beautiful. Once again, you can check us out on Facebook, Semaj the Artist. Website, semajtheartist.com. You guys ready? Tell me about God in the stars. Whisper your secrets in the back of my car. I will listen. I will listen. Videography. Thank y'all so much for having us on your show. We would love to do it again.
Sounds like he's saying my name. Right. What? Listen, we don't.
It's crying and everything.
We made you emotional?
Yes, just singing y'all names, you know. Just singing y'all names just made me.
We have that effect on you. We have that effect on
I think it was that $4 drink, too. Oh.
We're so special for y'all tonight.
We'd like to thank you
for coming and showing love, sharing your talent with everybody. You had everybody just move.
zoning. We was zoning.
We caught you on all the social media. Yes.
Keep doing what you're doing, because y'all doing y'all thing. Y'all doing y'all thing.
We'll be right back to close the show.
No, Will says closing now. It's okay. Will says closing now.
I've never listened to Will.
Y'all can just stay right here. So with that said,
Wait, before you close.
oh okay, just it's all good. It's all good. Chill out. Salome gifted us with a few things. Hold on. Salome.
Yes.
We have to share one, first of all.
Fine.
So it's a bag and her hat, okay?
And the Queen Agenda.
Queen Agenda. Y'all be sure to just check her out and follow all of the ladies who are on our panel tonight. And so, season 3, episode 3.
Right, 3-3.
3-3 is a wrap. We want to say thank you to Neighborhood Cafe, SimplisticPhobia Media, DJ Fannie Mae, and Jet Williams for our Snapchat filter. What else we gotta say?
We'll see y'all next week. Gonna be on the farm.
Goddamn. That's all I got.